say how much we loved her and how much the journey had been such a beautiful thing with her.
We spoke about happy times and that I never had. We spoke about love. Means a huge amount. Fantastic road and the road hasn't finished yet. It hasn't finished yet.
Off a Surreal Melbourne, which is
60 years ago, Judith's sister, Beverly Sheehan, introduced her to her future bandmates at a jazz venue in Melbourne. On Friday, she held her phone to Judith's ear so she could talk to them.
She had lovely chats with all the boys. She always called them the boys. My memory really of her life is sitting at the piano and singing.
Normie Rowe performed with the Seekers in Canada in the 60s.
After the sad loss of the lady with an angelic voice, Judith Durham, who passed on in Melbourne on last Friday, aged 79, suffering from complications from long-standing lung complications. Actually, following her passing, Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has led tributes describing Durham's presence as a national treasure and an Australian icon, and a singer who gave a voice to a new stand of our identity and helped blaze a trail of new generation of so many OC artists. So the Seekers' legendary founder Potger has also come out to pay tributes, explaining the legacy left behind by the lady Judith Durham, who she regarded as one of the ladies with the most thrilling and soothing voices. He went on and also talked about how beautiful she was in terms of having a very good heart and a wonderful attitude. So we are seeing that the OC's government has actually also come out to take over the funeral arrangements of Durham. And in a statement that has been released, according to the so many sources that are coming in, they are saying that the government is going to give a state funeral to the lady whom we all know, Judith Durham. So this is a lady we are seeing that who joined the Seekers in the early 1960s and actually was so popular with regards to the so many hit songs they heard, including the UK singles #1 that actually peaked in around 1965, I'll Never Find Another You. Actually it peaked #1, and later that year they hit the top spot again in the UK with The Carnival Is Over in the space of just 2 years. So they grabbed 6 UK top hits, including their best known track Georgia Girl, which we all enjoy, and actually this was even nominated for an Academy Award for the original song that had reached #2 on the Billboard Hot 100. So we are seeing them in around 1967 at the peak of their prowess. The group actually performed to an audience unprecedentedly close to 200,000, still considered the biggest concert crowd in the Southern Hemisphere. Also, actually during their 1965 concerts, they were named Australians Band of the Year. So Durham embarked on a solo career later on in 1967 and also later reunited with the band, including in 2013 for the Seekers' 50th anniversary. Rest in power the Queen, Judith Durham.